Bane of the Talebearer.
And so, we find our heroes a few blocks away from a huge mansion in an alley, doing the final check for their big rescue plan.
So, to reiterate and double check, we head in through the main gate in front of the mansion and will be welcomed as a royal couple from a faraway kingdom. And then we will try to get as much attention as we can and keep everyone talking and fawning over us.
Right, and then me and Arán here will find a way inside the walled-off garden, sneak into the mansion, and then find the whereabouts of Errin's brother.
I heard there's a back gate that is used by the chefs and guards. So that sounds like our best chance.
Okay, that sounds workable.
I feel so vulnerable in this. I mean, I have my daggers on my leg, but without my bow, I just feel naked.
We have your bow and arrow with us. If anything goes wrong, we got you covered.
Nothing will go wrong because we will give them a show they cannot ignore. My persuasion spells work like a charm on humans, so I'm anticipating these guards and stuck-up nobles will fall for it immediately.
And what if they don't?
That is a problem for future me.
Come on, Mr. Leo. We need to have a bit more faith in Revon here.
I mean, it's not like we have any better plans lying around.
Now then, let's commence Operation Fabulous Couple Saves the Day and get your brother elf out of that mansion.
My brother elf, right?
We really have to call our operation that.
Now come on, darling, we are officially married and royalty. Let's put on that royal smile and let's act like our lives depend on it.
Yay! Acting, pretending, my favorite.
So, we need to find the back entrance to that mansion. Do you know where it is?
Well, this map we got from the mongoose is rather old and has food stains on it. But I think it's right about there?
With every step we take in this plan, I feel hope leaving my body.
Good. That makes you lighter, so you can sneak in more easily, Mr. Leo. Now follow me.
Well then, feast your eyes on this. I don't think I've ever seen a more classy abode. This Lord Raphael sure has taste.
If buildings covered in fancy materials, paid for by blood money, is your thing, I guess this is paradise, yeah.
Do you really have to ruin everything that is aesthetically pleasing?
This might be a new shocking concept to you, but different people have different tastes. This place is just one big display of compensation in my eyes. If this Lord Raphael really was such a great person, he wouldn't need a place like this.
Okay, we should stop arguing. I can see the welcoming committee at the door. Now get that smile on your face and just follow my lead, all right, darling?
I will just smile and not say a word not to jinx it. It's probably better for everyone involved.
Now you're getting it, dear. Mwah! I have seen humans in love do this as well. It shows the others we are indeed together.
Do that one more time, and I swear I will punch your face so hard it will permanently stay folded
Who
inwards.
waits you in the dance hall? And who might you two lovely characters be?
We are the Prince and Princess of Alnator, the Elven Kingdom in the north. We have been sent an invitation to represent our people on this fine occasion. Now your master knows we are coming, so you had better give us a proper welcome.
Why, of course. I shall confer with my colleagues and give you the entrance deserved. Please wait here for a moment.
Narrator, that's the best you could come up with?
I drew a blank. I think this is the name of an old orc warlord or something. Just stick to it from now on.
You are so full of
Beg pardon. We prepared a little ceremony for you. Please follow me inside and it'll all be self-explanatory. And my apologies for not recognising you too immediately. It's been a rather busy night, you see.
All is forgiven. Now, please, guide us to the place where we are obviously expected.
Meanwhile, in an alley behind the walled-off gardens...
Okay, the door should be right there, around the corner.
That's a small door, and there's 2 guards near it. We need a distraction to get inside.
Maybe there's a way to get in without being spotted.
Oi, what's that noise? Trespasser! Stop that!
Well, I want an adventure.
Coming from the bush over there. Get away from Lord Raphael's holy fruit! Where did he go? I know. I thought I saw him moving. Must have been some weird creature. Black thing it was.
Okay, as long as I stay here, they can't see me due to my skin color. Now to find Mr. Leo.
Already found him.
Mr. Leo, you should not shock me like this.
No time for that. We only have a small window of opportunity. I can see there's an open window on the second floor. I can scale the wall and get in, but you need to create a distraction for those two idiots over there.
I don't know how. How?
You are small and quick. Move from this bush to the one on the opposite side of the garden through that high grass. Once you reach that bush, rustle those leaves with intent. The guard will then think it's me again. They come for that sound, and you can move through the hedge on the other side. That should give you enough time to move back here and keep an eye on the open window.
I think...
We have no time to ponder. Act on your instincts.
I'll try.
Don't try, do. Now go!
Yes, sir, Mr. Leo, sir.
And so Arán crawled and clawed his way around the garden, distracting the soldiers and doing exactly what he should do in a sequence that is impossible to do in just audio. And the moment he got back to his starting point, this happened.
I did it. I did it.
All right, here's the bags with the weapons. Guard these, be quiet, and stay put. I will climb through that window on the second floor. Keep an eye out for any strange movements around the garden. Warn me if anything dangerous happens.
Wait, how am I supposed to warn you if you can't make it?
Meanwhile, on the inside of the mansion, we find an elf girl and a Yunahe enjoying the sights while being led to the festivities.
Now this is also incredibly ornate. Those statues, those paintings. Good sir, your master has exquisite
I
taste.
shall forward your compliments to the master. I know from experience that he always appreciates guests who share his passions. Follow me, please. The dance hall and the banquet are just around the corner.
Ooh, splendid.
Valued guests, welcome to the annual ball of Lord Raphael.
Wow, this is more like it.
The Honourable Prince and Princess of the Kingdom of All-Nator have blessed us with their presence. Let's give them a warm run dinner. Welcome!
My apologies for what happened earlier at the door. Our master instructed all of us to treat you with the highest regards. It's the least we can do.
It is rather nice to be appreciated. Also, darling, I know you're impressed, but wouldn't you be so nice as to at least thank this lovely gentleman for his efforts?
Yes, thank you. We verily appreciate this.
Oh, it is our pleasure. Now feel free to dance, eat, or mingle with whomever you want. Our master will join us in a little while, and we have reserved seats for you with him and his entourage. We will give you a sign when that takes place.
Thank you, good sir.
The master? His entourage? Are you sure we can handle that?
We wanted to divert all attention, and we got exactly what we need for that. This is not the time to back out.
I never run from a challenge, but I'd rather fight 100 wolfmen than doing this.
Keep smiling, dear. Let's just hope that Leo and Arán got their part of the plan moving along as well.
And while our make-believe royal friends are spending time rubbing up against the nobles, a certain big lion-like character is sneaking around the second floor of the mansion and not having a good time.
Another locked door. You would expect that someone is not that paranoid. Okay, this is pointless. Think, Leo, think. It could be any one of these doors. Oh no. Right, the curtains.
Out here, you know?
Yeah, I know. I was there, remember?
Leo crawls up against a wall in a corner behind a curtain. He hears two guards passing by doing their rounds.
Can you imagine Lord Raphael giving us hallway duty on a night like this? They're down there partying. We're guarding nothing.
Well, technically we are guarding that big thing in the back hall, but that guy's not really putting up a fight or anything.
No kidding. Lord Raphael kidnapped many kinds of characters over the years. This one is just way too complacent. There's no fun in punishing or torturing someone if they don't respond.
The back hall. So that's where they just came from.
Well, I ain't questioning it. That guy's put in that big whooping cage for a reason, and I'm not paid enough to be invested in the reasoning. Just collecting my paycheck.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Oh, by the way, did you see the one lady that came out with Lord Ezekiel? Man, those were some fine as hell
See,
teeth.
this is why I don't like doing guard rounds with you. We can talk about something for a solid 5 seconds, and you immediately go back to lady bits. It's
Well,
always
sorry for trying to add some spice to the most boring job ever, dude.
The back hall, huh? I guess I might as well take any clue I can get my hands on.
Meanwhile, downstairs the festivities take a turn for the dramatic.
Humans, elves, orcs, looks at our distinguished royal guests, it is with great pride that we introduce the organizer of this evening to you. Put your hands and paws together for Lord Raphael!
Oh, thank you all! You're too kind. I hope you appreciate this small soiree I have thrown for you. Normally I would invite you into the big hall, but that one is under construction, so I hope this more cozy place fits your needs and wants. Now then, enough chatter. Music, please!
I legitimately hate everything about that person.
Calm down, elf girl. This man is clearly despicable, but we need to distract him, not plant an arrow, knife, or any of the available cutlery in his head. Bite your tongue and suck it up.
Your Majesty, the table has been set, and I would like to invite you to take place with Lord Raphael and his entourage.
Certainly. Come, darling.
So that one ended up begging for mercy. And I looked him in the eyes and said, "You should have thought of that before you touched my lunch."
Oh, that poor unfortunate soul! Out of all the people he chose to steal lunch from, he would pick a Brotherhood member. Such terrible planning on his part, honestly. Waiter! More wine, please!
My lord, I would like to introduce you to the Prince and Princess of Alnator, who have decided to grace us with a visit.
Lord Raphael, my name is Revon of Alnator. It's a pleasure to meet you.
The pleasure is all mine, Sir Revon. Please join us. And who is your lovely wife?
I am Princess Errin of Narrator, Lord Raphael, sir.
Oh, no, my beloved elven flower. Don't be shy. It is a pleasure that you're joining us here. You don't have to avert your eyes.
Yes, darling. These are people just like you and me. The finer kind of people.
All right, then.
Oh, where are my manners, Prince Revon, Princess Errin? Allow me to introduce you to Zyl-Gor, one of the members of the esteemed Brotherhood of Hereafter. Now, Zyl-Gor, you were a lieutenant, I believe?
Sergeant and mercenary. I started out as a strong arm doing odd jobs. But by now I both clean up the trash within the ranks of the Brotherhood and outside of it. And you lads are from the kingdom of, what was it again?
The kingdom of Alnator, a rather nice and calm place to the north.
Really now? I've seen my share of kingdoms travelling around for the Brotherhood, but I can't recall ever visiting that one.
Oh, you should come visit. It's an experience you won't ever forget.
Now, darling, calm down. You know how busy my father is to get rid of those orcs invading our land constantly. I don't think he would appreciate us making social calls without making proper plans.
I might take you up on that offer, as long as you guide me along. All the sights, smells and tastes the kingdom has to offer.
I believe we can arrange that.
And I believe we will have a grand time tonight. Now, where is that wine? Waiter!
Meanwhile, back upstairs, Leo followed the path that the soldiers just came from and stumbles upon a heavy door that surprisingly is not locked.
Okay, so this is the back hall. Ugh, this is a smell that could take out a horse.
Well, excuse me for not bathing properly for about 2 weeks. This is the worst hotel ever.
What? Who said that?
Over here, underneath the cloth. It's like they think I'm a weird kind of parrot or something.
A member of the wolf tribe?
Yeah? Why? Is that weird?
Well, it's not weird. I'm searching for someone in this mansion, and I expected to see someone else. Another, race, so to speak.
Well, that's annoying for you then, bro. And for me. I was kinda hoping I would get someone else to talk to besides those guards. They only talk about human women all day. It gets old, and I don't care about those.
Being locked up and submitted to that? This sounds like hell.
Oh, I'm not locked here, dude.
You're in a cage. You look pretty locked up to me.
I mean, it looks it, I know. But I played along with that little plan and all, but it's getting pretty boring.
Wait, you played along?
Well, yeah. I mean, it's not like these bars are gonna hold me.
Excuse me?
Yeah, see?
You could have done this earlier.
That's right.
And you did not.
Nope.
Why?
Well, they were very persistent, and they really tried their best. They were planning on selling me to a, Brotherhood or something. I kind of zoned out while they were talking about it.
The Brotherhood? The Brotherhood of Horvath?
Wow, someone's activated all of a sudden. You might want to chill a bit. This can't be good for your heart.
And you might want to start realizing the trouble you're in. Okay, get out of this cage. This plan of yours was incredibly stupid, and I want to at least help you get out of this mess.
I don't really do plans, man. I just kind of go with the flow, and the flow brought me here. I guess you're my new flow.
I cannot begin to describe the headache this gives me. Now shut up and follow me. I know a way out of this place once I've found the person I'm here to find.
Who are you here for, anyway? I know my way around this place. Maybe I can help.
I'm searching for someone's brother.
Wow, you're really good at this whole describing thing, huh?
Can you at least pretend to take things seriously? I'm searching for the brother of an elf girl.
Yo, an elf girl?
Yes, an elf girl with an angry demeanor that is downstairs right now trying to distract everyone together with another familiar so I can break in stealthily, find her brother who's hidden in this mansion somewhere.
Does she use a bow by any chance?
Yes.
And a bunch of daggers?
Yes.
I think I'm the guy you're looking for. And I did not expect Errin to go this far to find me. I might have goofed this one up.
Your brother, Broken Claw?
The one and only.
Don't you have any idea how worried Errin is about you? She came to this city to find you, and you're here role-playing a kidnapping scenario?
When you say it like that, it sounds pretty bad, huh?
Are you kidding me?
Calm down, dude. Erin's strong. She saved herself on many occasions. She doesn't need me to help her.
But she is now downstairs among those rich people. The moment they find out what her intentions are, she will get caught, and that will be your fault.
Okay, that does it. Kidnapping me is one thing, but I ain't let no human touch my little sister.
Hold it right there, you freaks!
Now you two ain't going nowhere.
We already called for backup, so you better cooperate.
And what if we don't?
Then I guess we'll have to show you some good old Brotherhood hospitality.
I think the real party is starting right now.
Meanwhile, outside the garden, our orc friend is trying to sit comfortably and is not succeeding.
Stupid branches. I can't seem to find a comfortable spot here. Also, I haven't heard from Mr. Leo for a while now. I hope he's okay.
What's going on in there? Should we call for guard reinforcements?
Yes, I will get on that. We must secure the garden's entrance. Move and secure the back door. I will close the gate.
Wait, then I can't get out. What do I do? How? I need to start moving. Why is this guy so heavy? Wait, one guard left the mansion door open. Well, if I can't get out of the garden, I might as well get inside. Well, here goes nothing.
And so our orc friend hauls the equipment and himself inside of the mansion to find a chaotic scene unfolding around the staircase in the second dining hall.
Come on, you bastards! Give me a challenge. I'm done playing.
Don't let them get to the main hall! You are enjoying this way too much.
And you aren't enjoying this enough!
No!
These mansion guards are made of cardboard. There's no challenge here. Also, who's the small green kid with the big scared eyes?
Arán! I told you to keep watch.
I had a guard fall on top of me and saw the guards at the outer gate going for reinforcements. What was I supposed to do? Stay here and pretend to be a leaf?
Whoa, guys, calm down. This is no time to fight. Aren't you allies?
Highly debatable.
Wait, you know Mr. Leo?
Brother Brokenclaw. Nice to meet you.
You're Erin's brother?
Yeah, that's a funny story. It all started...
There is no time for that. Reinforcements have arrived, so it seems.
Outside the back of the mansion, a squad of soldiers from the Brotherhood entered the garden and are slowly progressing towards our
Mr.
heroes.
Leo, what do we do?
We can't get out through the back, so I guess we have to get out through the front.
No, that's easy. I know the way. But we might need to crash a party on the way out.
Oh, goody. My favorite.
Meanwhile, in the ballroom, the effects of wine can be felt by
The next
some.
morning, we found out that the lady was actually a horse.
That explains the long face and the shiny hair.
That would have been quite a sight.
Now then, it is late and I think it is time for the final round of beverages. Can I offer you wonderful lot anything?
No, thank you, good lord. Your hospitality is appreciated, but it's indeed rather late.
I would expect
this would be enough time for the rest to get their job done, right?
I sure friggin' hope so. My fine gentlemen, we should find our way back to our sleeping accommodation for the night.
We could offer you a place to stay closer by if you're interested. I can imagine you two are rather tired.
No, I don't think that is required.
Princess, have you ever had a real man take care of you for the night?
Yes, it was amazing. His screams were heard 2 towns over. Since then, no man ever came close.
It's adorable that you think you can intimidate me, but I eat little girls like you for breakfast. And depending on your attitude, that eating will either be pleasurable or not.
Now, darling, I think we should be leaving. Thank you, Lord Raphael. Thank you, Mr. Zyl-Gor. It was lovely.
If you lay even one finger on me, I will make you scream like a little boy and make you regret everything you've done up until this moment.
Well, this party is certainly becoming interesting. I think my guards would want to witness this spectacle.
Errin, what are you doing?
Not taking any crap from an oversized man-baby who thinks he owns the world, that's what!
Oh, how very creative. What's next? You gonna tell me I should better my ways? Are you one of them moralists?
No, I'm a girl that has had enough fake theatricality for one day. And you know, there's one thing that pisses me off even more than your sexist, stupid behavior.
Oh yeah? What's that, love?
These shoes!
And in a flashy display of acrobatics, Errin jumps up, kicks off her heels and flings one of each towards the faces of Lord Raphael and Zyl-Gor, leaving them both surprised and angry as a result.
Guards! Arrest this wench!
Oh, hello. Sorry to interrupt, but we were looking for the exit. These guys in the backyard couldn't help, so we figured we would just ask you guys here.
Oh boy. And suddenly, I see why you and her are related.
Brother!
Sis! Guards!
At the moment of the chaos that ensued, Leo, Arán and Brother Brokenclaw run down the stairs to join Errin and Revon. As they fight off a whole mess of guards and nobles, they work their way towards the main entrance. But at the moment they almost reach the front door, a desperate voice can be heard.
You horrible, unsophisticated worms! You can't get away with this! I am the great Lord Raphael, and I deserve to own what is rightfully mine!
Dude, FYI, you never owned me. I just felt kinda bad for you, man. Like, look at all this stuff you have, and all these people worshipping you, yet you still want more. It's kinda pathetic, man.
Never have I been so insulted in my life. My guards might have been no match for you, but I have some friends that would love to meet you.
A man like you has no friends, only scared foot kissers that want something from you.
Really now? Say Zyl-Gor, would you say the Brotherhood of Hereafter fits that description?
What? The Brotherhood?
You know, I think that's not a very nice thing to say about us. And I also think that you guys are very rude to crash a party like this.
Everyone, run for the exit.
But where are we supposed to...
Just run.
And so our heroes flee the ballroom, rush out the front door and find themselves in the garden where the nobles are all scattering out into the city of Randena in terror.
This terrorist will assault
But darling, what about the carriage and horses?
Leave them! Run, man! Run like your fortune depends on it!
Well, that's convenient. Everyone, get on. This will give us an edge. We ride to the main gate of Randena and flee over the bridge.
But what about the Brotherhood soldiers gathered in the streets?
They will move if we drive straight through them.
Does anyone know how to drive a horse carriage?
It can't be that hard. You just sit on this box right here and whip these leads and say something commanding that these creatures can understand.
Oh, I know how that works. Let me do that.
Oh, for all that it's sacred, you smell horrendous. The only thing you have left to do is actually dying.
Nice to meet you. I'm Brother Brokenclaw, and this is what I do. Let's go, guys. Yeah.
They escaped. These horrendous villains escaped. What are you standing there for? After them, you insolent fools!
Yes, my
I did not expect this night to take a turn like this. It's nice to know I'll get some exercise.
They're moving fast, Zyl-Gor. You might want to report back to your superiors about this.
No need, and don't worry, sir. I'll take care of this. It wouldn't be the first time I cleaned out lesser beings. Besides, they're taking the long way to the bridge, and I happen to know a shortcut or two.
Oh, yes, it's my turn to say something. Thank you all for listening on however this is being broadcasted. I don't know how this technology stuff works. Big shout out to all of you who have put this together and to you, the listener, for helping us keep this going. Don't forget to like and... what was the other? Oh, and subscribe, as it really does help us. Hey, is that all you wanted me to say? Cool. Hey, can we make a cage back home like they had me in? That was actually really comfortable.